Hey, my name's Blake, and today we're diving deep into a world of fantasy, drama, and MS Paint. That's right, today's video involves pirates, mages, and a rogue. Sounds like the start of a bad joke, but trust me, this story is anything but boring. We're diving into the wild world of PirateSoftware, so buckle up because this is one hell of a ride. For those of you who haven't heard of PirateSoftware, first of all, how? And second, you're lying to yourself. PirateSoftware, or Thor as some call him, blew up in 2024 thanks to his Van Gogh-like MS Paint skills. There's a good chance, even if you haven't seen his drama, you've scrolled past one of his shorts while doom scrolling through YouTube Reels or TikTok. And that's really his claim to fame. Dozens of Reels with over 10 million views where he whips out MS Paint and talks about gaming, life, and sometimes drops some wild stories. Oh, and did I mention he worked at Blizzard for 7 years? Okay, let's start with some backstory because this guy's life is straight out of a Netflix series. PirateSoftware's dad worked at Blizzard Entertainment for 23 years as a cinematic director, and get this, his dad was the inspiration for the South Park, you know, the fat neckbeard guy. Yeah, that's literally him. Matt and Trey turned him into a character. Even the guy who cosplayed his dad didn't even know he was real. I mean, how do you even process that? Your dad becomes a meme and you're just out here living your best life making MS Paint masterpieces.
No, my dad didn't inspire the WoW guy from South Park. My dad is the WoW guy from South Park. He was the cinematic director for Blizzard for 23 years. He worked on the episode with Matt and Trey, and they turned him into a character. That's him.
Now, PirateSoftware was generally well respected by the community and his peers. His content was as plain Jane as you could get. Just a guy talking about games and life while doodling in MS Paint. People loved him, but then things took a turn. Millions have lost respect for him, accusing him of being a fraud, cheating in video games, and weirdly even faking his own voice. What started as some bad WoW play quickly escalated into an all-out war against PirateSoftware and his character. Has he always been an obnoxious troll coming out of his cave, or is this attack unwarranted? This entire drama started with WoW. Now, I might call myself a WoW connoisseur, but for those of you who are uncultured, here's the gist. Pirate was part of a guild called OnlyFangs, a guild full of streamers like Soda Poppin' and Mizkif. During a dungeon run in Dire Mall, things went south quick. Their group accidentally engaged multiple mobs and a boss at the same time. In hardcore WoW, death is permanent, so naturally, tensions were high.
A little bit.
Boss is on me, setting bear form.
Snuppy, just run.
I can help a lot. Yep.
Pirate, playing a mage, ran without helping his team. Now, in hardcore WoW, when the call is made to run, it doesn't mean everyone for themselves. Everyone does their best to ensure everyone lives. Mages are very well equipped for this task, and they have tons of abilities that allow them to help. But when urged to return, Pirate claimed to be out of mana. Spoiler alert, that was false.
You see my mana? Do you see my mana?
He had items to restore his mana and had deliberately wasted his mana on Blink and Ice Barrier. When confronted, he doubled down, blaming his teammates for their deaths and refused to take responsibility.
Boss came up after,
I ran, and I was out of mana. I don't know what the hell they were expecting, dude. That does not make any sense. No.
Now, mistakes do happen in games, but Pirate's response was not so great. He raged, left the call, and later even tweeted a statement defending himself. But instead of calming things down, it made people a hell of a lot angrier. Even streamers like Soda Poppin' started calling him out for bad sportsmanship, and the backlash grew. Eventually, PirateSoftware was actually kicked out of the OnlyFangs guild. As people dug deeper, more controversies surfaced. Clips showed Pirate criticizing other players for the same exact mistakes that he made. There were also accusations of him cheating in puzzle games like Animal Well and Outer Wilds, where he seemingly solved impossible puzzles without help.
Wait. It's the lengths. It's the lengths.
And then there's the whole thing about his voice. Some people think he's using a voice changer to sound deeper.
It's our first time out here at Denver Comic Con, and there's so many people, and they love the games, so it's been awesome.
Honestly, I'm not sure about that one, but it's definitely a weird conspiracy. Look, I don't know if PirateSoftware is faking his voice or not, but the bigger issue here is his ego. Pirate cares a lot about how he's perceived and his image, and that's really what's driving all of this drama. Instead of just owning up to it, he's doubled down again and again and again.
Anyway, I'm going to be real with you guys. I won't be playing hardcore WoW on stream again. I don't give a shit about any of this stuff anymore. If you came here to like talk about it, or you want to do the thing, you think it's part of a soap opera or a bit. It's not part of a bit. I'm not going to play, and I'm just going to go do other stuff, and that's it. Yeah, I'm not going to make my own guild. I'm not going to do any of that shit. I'm out. Yeah.
This ultimately was the straw that broke the camel's back. You know, it started with something so small. Had he just simply admitted his faults or simply stated that he wouldn't have died, none of this would have happened and nobody would have even cared. Instead of just owning up to it, he's again just chosen to double down again and again and again. Now he's just been banned from Azeroth forever. But for his career, he'll probably still do very well. Through all this, his community still does have his back. Will he continue to get crap from the World of Warcraft versions? Probably, but eventually something will happen and everybody's going to forget all about this. This all is a great lesson for everyone on how to handle criticism. For more in-depth discussions on content like this, make sure to check out our podcast at The BS Show GG on all major streaming platforms. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.